Hey there, happy Saturday. Wow, it really dumped this morning. We kind of got a little task to do today. Not my favorite thing to do, but I will help a friend out when and where I can. Some good friends of ours' house caught on fire yesterday. Everybody made it out safe. All the animals made it out except for the 2 fish tanks they have. They couldn't really do much with that. They got a hold of me, so we're heading up there. We're gonna go in and rescue the fish, hopefully, and hold them for however long as they need us to hold them for. I definitely have room for them, so I'm not gonna put a lot of their stuff out there, but these people are really good people. They would give you the shirt off their back, the last dollar in their pocket, to a complete stranger if they knew it would help you. So we're gonna do that for them. If you can or feel like you want to help, I will put a link down below. They have a GoFundMe. Don't feel obligated. If you can't do it, you can't do it. Just keep them in your thoughts. You're not obligated to anything, but if you want to help, it would be greatly appreciated. If you want to share the video out to get the word out there, that would also be greatly appreciated. So once we get there, I probably won't take a lot of video, just to kind of keep things personal, but I'll show what I feel I can. That way you guys can kind of get an idea of the devastation. The house is a loss. That's a full rebuild. It's bad, but the important part is everybody made it out alive and safe. So there you go. So I'm gonna get there, and then we'll people are looking at me because you're recording me.
I don't care.
I don't care either. We'll get there and we'll do the thing. So there you go. Catch you guys in a bit. All right, so there's one tank. We've already cleared everybody out. I would have taken more footage, but I kind of needed my phone for flashlight purposes. But here we've got a bunch in here, and I'm sorry guys, I'm stealing your bucket. I think they'll be okay with that, but there's a bunch of fish in here. This tank has a lot of pea puffers in it, so as opposed to just fighting and trying to find all of them, we're going to drain the tank and just take the tank. Yeah, it's moist and wet in here.
It's disgusting.
It's
scary.
Pretty sad, because this place is so much fun to come to. We're gonna get loaded up and get out of here. Okay, well, we made it back. We got all the fish. I've got everybody out of the 55 gallon. We're gonna put them in here. I know you guys haven't seen this tank in probably a few years on this channel. But we're gonna go ahead and, just because of the situation, I'm not gonna try to acclimate them. We're just gonna plop and drop because I want to get them out of this water. The other tank Jess is currently dealing with, and that one had pea puffers in it. So I don't know how well that one's gonna go. There is one survivor so far. The water's just so, everything's churned and dirty, you can't really see the guys, so we're struggling with that one. But I've got everybody out of the 55 here. We're just gonna start plucking them out. Maybe. All right, we got a silver dollar there. And maybe somebody else. Yep, another Tetra. see. Did I get? Yep, I got another Tetra. All right. Let's see who else we can get. Cloud wants to come and see him. All right. Oh, there's a snail in there. All right. Don't know how well that's going to go. I might want to put him somewhere else. Didn't realize I caught a snail. Okay. Up next. Yeah, we had him for a second. All right. There's another silver dollar. There's a gourami in there that kind of jumped. We'll go after this little Oranda. Or Orianda, however you say it. I don't know. Let's see. There is. There's a gourami. Got him. There is, I think they're called a pencil cat. I'm not sure. I almost didn't see him. So I'm kind of glad he moved when he did. Otherwise, I really would not have seen him. That's a pretty little guy there. Now, I've got in this bucket, probably the world's hardest catfish to catch. I don't even know if I can get him with this net. I might have to try and hand this to my feller. Alright, you're going to be stubborn. Give it. Come on. The problem I have with this net is it doesn't flex very well. And this guy's quick. Yeah, I'm going to have to come back to that one with a different tactic. So, let's just see. This net's kind of old and overkill, but I might be able to bend it. Maybe get at him a little bit better. And no. Man, this water just stinks so bad of fire. Come on, dude. I don't want to hurt you. I just want you in the net. There you go. Alright. This little guy. He's slick. We're going to call you Slick 50. I'll never get him out of there. Alright. So that's it for the bucket, I think. Yes. Looks like that's it. So, we'll move on to the cooler. And just even the water smells like fire, like campfire. Just is really bad. Looks like we got an upside down catfish here. I mean, it's even got my net dirty from just soot. Probably should have rinsed it off. It's alright. They made it that far. This little guy. This little guy is cool. I almost didn't see him. He was on a hose and the light flickered and he moved or something, and that's the only way I saw him. I didn't even know he was in there. It's really hard catching all these guys using my cell phone as a flashlight for obvious reasons. Because it was dark. Now in here I have now 2 silver dollars that are stuck. I'm gonna have to break it. Oh, there's 3. Cool. That's awesome. Come on. Dude, you guys. I'm gonna have to break this thing. There we go. Couldn't get the one out, so I had to take the whole decoration. And now another one has made its way in there. They're not very bright. And I don't have anywhere to really grab. Oh, and the Raphael cat's in there. I'm sure that's not helping things. Alright, everybody's out now. Be careful with your decorations, okay? That's why my tanks are like this. So I don't know what kind of shape these two silver dollars are going to be in, so we'll keep an eye on them. They're obviously active. I think they'll be okay. The Raphael cat, they're pretty hardy. I'm not worried about him. We're just going to snag him and go. Got to get him out of that water. Very pretty. Another pleco here. That's what this tank needed, was another pleco. That's okay. Pick this cat, looks like. There's Raphael, and I'm not sure, Tiger Barb, yeah. I'll have to brush up on my fish lingo. Oh, he must have really wanted out of there. Okay. And there we got two more left in there, I think. This little guy's gonna be tricky. Oh, I got him. Every time I say that, I catch him. Alright, one last pleco to go. Come on, buddy. Ooh, this one's an albino. Oh, squiggly little shit. Come on. I'm trying to help you. Don't spike me. There we go. Alright, dude. You're good to go. I think that is everyone. Yeah. Alright, that's everyone. Did it successfully. That's one tank. So my buddy's fish out of his 55-gallon are all clearly doing very well. There is actually a snail in there, so I think I'm going to grab him and put him in a different tank because I don't know. I mean, he was in the tank with all them and did okay, so I would have taken more video, but I just felt like there's a line you don't cross, and I didn't want to cross that line. So it's a shitty situation, but fortunately now everybody made it out of the house officially. We got to work on the other tank yet. She's working with that. So far so good. If again, as I stated earlier, you're not obligated to, but I am going to put their GoFundMe link if you would like to help or so choose. No pressure. You're not obligated to or anything like that. But you would be helping very good people. I mean, these people, they wouldn't even know you, and they would give you the shirt off their back if that made your day better. That's how kind-hearted these people are. So it sucks that it happened to somebody that was brought up right, you know. So if you can help, great. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm sure they will. If not, share it. Get the word out there. It'd be much appreciated. So I am going to wrap this up. I'm going to go help her try to figure out that tank, and then we're going to kind of see who all made it out of there, and we'll go from there. So thank you for watching. Anybody that liked it, thank you. Thank you for sharing. Thanks for helping. It's much appreciated, and we appreciate the togetherness. So I'm going to shut up. You guys have a good weekend. I'll catch you later.